Previously on Farm Simulator.
There's not a grate. You need to stick it in the top, I would presume.
Whoa!
Can you manage that?
I'm not convinced I can.
Well, then we may have a problem.
Okay, well look, I'll give it a go. I'll let you know what happens. This
Because
thing
if
is so tippy.
And then if you get out of it and you have a look at, and you just walk up to it, then it'll say fill level, whatever percentage you're on.
Okay, alright, well...
Should do anyway.
Let's have a look. No, this tractor is not tall enough.
Problem. I guess we keep it then.
No.
No, we keep the bales until we actually have something useful.
No,
we can
because
do.
we're just going to have an entire field full of them at some point.
No, we'll put them in a barn or something.
Yeah, I'm sure
We're
you
going to have an entire barn full of them then.
Well, that's what they do. That's what you genuinely do with, like, bales.
Alright.
Let me just try and figure out how I can...
Yeah, no, carry on. We can stop recording, but...
chicken these things. Chicken these egg things? Yeah, whatever. I might chop a couple of trees down on the way, actually.
Why?
Okay.
Just for good measure.
Yes, but if at some point we can sell them, then that's money.
We
Right.
can actually, and if we chop, what we can actually do to spam a little bit of cash is if we chop down trees at the lumber yard and then just shove them into the lumber lake.
If it
and that's how we get
works,
money.
then fine. But
Uh,
in all seriousness, stop pissing about.
No, I'm genuinely serious about this.
No,
idea.
that's fine. But generally speaking, stop pissing about.
I'm going to have to
I
leave.
shouldn't have
I'll-
to do
I'll-
all of the crap bits. This is Failure's Farm, and I'm on McDonald.
And
what I
I'm over the
say.
potato, and I've got a chainsaw.
You look fearsome with that hard hat.
Do I have a hard hat on?
Yeah, you do. And gloves. Special gloves.
Don't.
Does that
It'll
make my
break
hard
out
hat go
into. It'll break into YMCA in a minute.
So when I change my chainsaw out, does it make my hard hat go on?
Yeah,
That's sweet. I wish I knew how to look at myself.
you can't.
I know. I
There's
wish
no
I
mirror.
could.
There's no mirrors in this place. Right, so I'm going to get doing baling,
Okay.
and then I think you can explain what you're doing.
Okay, well, basically, ladies and gentlemen, what I am doing is I am trying to make a quick buck by trying to work out how this lumber mill actually works. And I'm trying to effectively shunt trees that I've chopped down from the vicinity of the lumberyard into the box that allows me to sell them. And holy crap, it worked. Did you just see a jump in cash?
I
Yeah.
did.
How much was that?
A good jump in cash.
A good jump. I jumped like $1,000, so that must have mean we made around $3,000 from a tree.
Okay. Well, when Jake's finished baling, you could use the blue tractor to load logs onto the back of a trailer and potentially make the big bucks.
Oh, screw loading logs. We just need to get the bale thingy out and just flip them into the box because
Yeah,
I'm
okay,
only
that works.
pushing them like I'm only pushing them like.
I'm thinking
couple
more
meters.
about, maybe harvesting from a slightly more remote area rather than just deforesting the farm, which we probably paid a landscape gardener an extortionate amount of money to set up in the first place.
Yeah, probably. But I think we can plant trees as well. We can actually do that.
I'm probably going to regret mentioning this, but you can also get a vehicle that helps with logging.
Oh yeah, I know.
which is
but
fine.
It's a pain in the ass.
Well, it's also enormous amounts of money.
$220,000 or something.
Right. I think we'd rather have another field and plant some potatoes in it.
Oh yeah.
And then it's going to be potatoes field, which means it's all your problem.
No.
Yeah, potatoes, all you.
You're the one who's been asking for a new field.
I have, actually.
I'll look after wheat because, they have a kernel. Yeah? Huh? Yeah? All my own material.
Oh, that's quality.
Yeah, thank you. Anyway, yeah, so... and what about you, Mr. Hive Mind. There you go, that's your name. Get some bees.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a great idea because you can actually
Can we get bees. Where? Do we have an apiary?
Oh,
Very nice.
knowledge is coming out tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, well, go see if we can buy one. Leave that one to Captain Shops a lot. That's you.
Ouch. Yeah. No, I gathered.
You can take my freedom, but you'll never take my nectar card.
Oh my goodness. Okay, this is
Hashtag GBTW.
GB.
Get back to work.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to work. This is going less than ideally.
Stick that in your abridged version.
Wow, you're bringing my editing skills in for questioning here, are you?
Well, I'm giving your use of apostrophes or the lack thereof into question.
I don't know what to say. I'm a bit offended, actually.
Doesn't surprise me in the slightest. The truth often cuts the deepest.
The entire first 5 minutes have just been gold. Oh, this is all going in. This is all going in. Okay. Basically, I think I want to upgrade my kit.
No, go make some more money.
Yeah, exactly. But
You've just found some ways to make money. Make some bloody money.
Well, okay,
You
effectively,
can pay for it later.
right? There was only one tree that was actually in a good position for me to push in, which means that now I need to get the bigger kit, like a front loader. So I want to buy a second New Holland tractor.
Well, have a look at attachments that will fit to the green tractors that we've
Nothing.
got. No.
Nothing.
Anything that you can just strap on the front that's low down. I bet there's a pallet lift or something along those lines that will fit to the front of these green ones.
But you need a front loader for that, and the green truck is not configured to have a front loader.
It's got an attachment for the front. You must be able to attach something other than just weights.
I don't think so. I genuinely do not think so.
Shall I check now?
I'm just heading to the shop. It's the place to be, apparently. But I'll check in a minute.
It's your home, you live there.
It is. I do quite like visiting the shop, actually. It's quite good fun.
You don't say.
It's fantastic.
Be sure to whip out your Tesco club card.
I will do just that, I will do just that. And pick up my copy of Farmers Weekly and see what's happening. Farmers Weekly is, in fact, a real magazine, apparently.
Yes, it is.
Has anybody ever read it?
Of course not. What entertains me greatly is you buy chickens saying they're going to make us a hell of a lot of money, and they do have the potential to make us money, but then you refuse to do any of the work that would actually get us any money. You buy a chainsaw on the basis of logging will make us a hell of a lot of money, you demonstrate that logging makes us a hell of a lot of money, and then you don't do any logging. Do some logging. Just make some money.
I'm trying very, very hard to make some money.
It's a team game.
Okay. Just out of curiosity, I'm going to have a look at the expensive machinery. What is it? Wheel loaders?
Yeah, of course,
No.
because that's a sexy thing to do, isn't it? Yeah. Much more
Forestry
sexy
equipment.
than sowing seed in this bloody field.
Oh, awesome. For $5,000, we can get a machinery that chops down tree stumps. We can get a timber runner, which is like a big lorry thing to put the logs on, which is what you were alluding to.
Yes, you still need something to put to get the logs into the back of that trailer.
Yes, and that is what we would use a nice piece of $54,000 equipment to...
No. We'll use the blue lift once it's finished with its baling duties, because that'll lift them.
Well, that's what I'm trying to... That's why I sort of wanted to upgrade my equipment.
I'll tell you what else you could do. Go and have a look at the mission board.
I can do that.
Find a mission board. That's some quick hit cash.
Okie doke. Will do. Wilco, as they say in the army. Wilco. Okay. I did buy myself a big weight. Hopefully,
Yeah, because we totally needed that.
well, we'll need it anyway, but...
No, why did you buy another weight?
Well, I'll use it to hopefully get down lower to the ground and just shunt better. And it's much cheaper than going for like a $54,000
But we've
log
got weights.
transporting thing.
You could have used one of the ones we've already got.
Yeah, but not a 1,100 kilogram one.
The tractor will barely move. These green things have got no grunt to them in the slightest.
You say that as I literally am stuck on a hill because I couldn't move. What am I doing? Mission board. And then I'm back to shunting.
Well, go to the mission board, grab the mission. They're all time-based. So then, after you've done that, do the mission.
I can do that. That's easy enough for me. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is busy. Is there still seeds in the machine, Colonel?
I'm currently using it, yes.
No, but does it say a percentage down in the bottom corner?
Oh yeah, 41. I've reloaded it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just don't want to be obviously spreading no seed.
It only costs £1,000 to refill. In fact, not even.
not too much.
It's like 500 quid, something like that. It costs one bale of hay to refill enough to do half a field's worth.
Oh, well, that's quite encouraging, actually. Okay. Mission board.
I'm doing good progress with these bales,
Good stuff. Well, I see my money ticking up, so that's good stuff.
which means that Manuel won't use all our money.
Oh, yeah. Well, I only use occasionally.
No.
Okay.
That joke is played out.
Okay,
It could go on for longer.
No, played out.
I've got a mission for you, Jake.
Okay, what is it? What do I need to go?
It requires a front loader.
Done.
Oh, is he picking up a pallet of chemicals again?
Yes, and it'll give us 3.5 grand.
How long do I have?
10 minutes.
Okay, that's good. Where am I going?
It's
now
the
on
flashing
the minimap.
circle on the map.
Roger that.
Okay, now I
Don't
shall, get back,
tip it.
I shall get back to shunting.
I mean,
See,
if there is a cheap something that we can use to help load... I mean, what you could do is buy the log trailer.
The log trailer, I think, can only be used with a lorry. Like an actual...
Oh, well, that's
lorry.
an actual truck. Okay.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Right.
There is a lot of expensive forestry equipment. The cheapest one is probably the one that just cuts tree stumps down. But to be honest, I can just do that myself using
Using the
a
chainsaw.
handheld chainsaw.
Yeah, I
Exactly,
know. I
yeah.
mean, all I was going to suggest is that if we can find a way to transport a crap load of trees at once, you just go find yourself a forest, start hacking, and then
Yeah.
when the front load is available, we can use that to load up the trailer.
I would just say, remember to replant saplings.
Oh, screw that! I'm not worried about saplings.
No.
We might not be able to cut them down anyway if there's... in fact, you come back to home base.
Me?
Yeah, deforest the entire area.
Why?
Because it's annoying.
Well, no, and then we'll reload it. No, we'll load them onto something afterwards. We've got a trailer. We'll probably be able to balance them on it or something, and then we'll make a shed load of cash.
But
So if you do some of these ones at the top of the hill, they'll roll all the way down to the bottom.
But why wouldn't I just go to the lumberyard and chop the ones down next to the lumberyard and just literally bump them into the circle?
Whatever
and we
you
get
feel
cash
is
for it?
appropriate, but just not doing anything is not doing anything. So do something.
I'm on transit. I'm on my way.
It's in transit.
In
Or
transit.
en route,
En
which
route,
is spelled
that's the one.
E-N, because it's French.
Oh, en route. Oh, I see what you mean. I thought you were talking about the spelling of route, and I was like, what? Really confused. But
Right, I have arrived at the destination. There is a pallet of mysterious chemicals here.
oh,
It's
yeah.
probably anthrax.
Excellent.
Why? How is it probably anthrax?
It's not our problem to worry about it. They're going to pay us $3.5 grand to distribute it.
Oh my goodness.
Worth it.
Totally. We might be sacrificing all of our morals, but hey ho.
We're in it for the money, kids.
Hey ho. Okay.
Just wait until we can start getting some really, heavy-duty nitrogenated pesticides going on.
Oh, that's going to be awesome.
And in
I'm
fact,
looking
what I
forward to
want
pesticides.
in 2016 is the crop sprayer. So
That would be
what?
pretty cool.
the biplane crop sprayer, complete with Agent Orange.
No, that deformed like young Vietnamese children.
Killed the bugs though.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about the Viet Cong?
No, I'm talking about insects.
Okay, good. Oh goodness me, that was almost pretty racist.
No, because I was talking about insects. That's speciesist.
Does Agent Orange actually kill insects? I thought it was just like a
It screws
war
up
chemical.
just about everything.
That's a good point.
All right then. Okay, if you want to be more palatable, let's get some DDT on the go. That's what we used in Britain.
Yeah.
DDT.
In 2016, if they do have the crop sprayer, then I'd just be flying constantly.
Even when there's no crops to spray.
Exactly.
Yeah, why don't you try a flight simulator?
Um,
That might be more your speed. I hear FSX is lovely.
I hear it's not great, actually. I was playing it the other day. It's not as good as they used to be. Let me tell you that.
No, it's exactly the same as it used to be.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, it's...
They used to be better.
No, it's 10 years old.
It is pretty old, actually. Yeah, when did it come out? Like 2006 or something?
Yep.
Way!
How much?
Probably another grand or so. About the same size tree.
Good work.
There we
Right,
go.
the pallet is being delivered.
Excellent. How much cash have you got, Jake?
10.
You've got
grand.
10,000.
10 grand.
Okay.
Actually, 11 grand.
All right, I got
Wow.
4,500.
Way!
Well done, Jake.
I now have 12 grand.
Get
Wow,
back
we're
on the
doing
bales.
well.
Okay.
We're actually doing pretty well here.
Well,
Like,
well, we haven't got enough to buy anything of any significance.
And we still need to pay back that loan that we added to our original loan.
Details.
not yet though. Like,
No, I'm paying back like 5 grand because I have the money to do so.
why?
Well, I'd wait
Because
because once.
our interest.
No, here's the thing. Once I've re-sowed this field,
Yeah.
what are we going to do then?
I would perhaps buy for another, borrow
Right.
for another field.
Yeah, we don't want to borrow for another field if we can make the money to buy it outright.
Good point.
And a loan is a loan, you know. It's just going to stay there. It's not going to do us any harm to keep it running. So keep hold of the cash for the time being, because when I've got like, you know, maybe 3 more runs up this field to do, and then it's sowed.
Excellent. Make sure to get all the gaps.
No, I'll leave the gaps where they are, rather than drive over the top of the stuff I've sowed already.
Sweet.
Right, I'm returning home. Coming down the mountain.
Don't tip it.
I'm trying not to.
You know how tippy that thing is.
Yes, I do. From personal experience. And I did not...
No, we've all got personal experience of having rolled that tractor.
Oh,
yeah,
classic.
I think I just rolled it.
Oh, that couldn't have been any more opportune if you tried.
Well, back into the reset menu.
I often prefer resetting it. I think it's often better. It's
Than
easier
what?
to transport it. Well, I don't know. It's just easier.
Yeah, but we're not doing this because it's easy. The challenge is part of the fun.
Is it? Is it really?
All right,
Yeah, I
okay.
suppose it
Well,
is.
if winning is the fun part, you ready? Congratulations, you won the game.
I suppose. Yeah, you can't really win the game, can you?
Right.
Oh,
How much?
probably another.
That's like 1.5 I got.
That's nice. I'm up to
Yeah.
7k now. That's nice.
I'm up to 13.
Yeah, I'm making bank here, boys.
Yeah,
I'm making bank.
yeah.
My method is working.
No, you're working, and it's paying off. Odd how that works, isn't it?